Hello everybody and welcome back to Through Geordie Lens. I'm Kevin and today we're looking at Gateshead High Street. In particular, the disappearance of the bars that were once on Gateshead High Street. Gateshead is probably like a lot of towns up and down the country, from a once bustling high street to a quiet downtrodden street. We stand at the south end of the high street. This waste ground here was a two-storey furniture shop called George Wilkes & Co. Gateshead High Street also, at one time or another, had four cinemas. The Scala, which I'll go into later, the Ritz, the Soldo, and the last one, the Odeon, closing in 1975. It became a bingo hall for a short while before being demolished in 2002. Further down the street is another waste ground, which used to be Law's Herbal Shop. I loved going in there as a kid to get a glass of sarsaparilla. Further down again there was Burton's Clothes Shop, Littlewoods and a Woolworths, as well as the Get Carter car park with its indoor market on the two bottom floors. On the top of the high street you see the Blue Bell, which is now closed, and that is down for demolition. But anyway, I digress. This is about the disappearing public bars. Most oft repeated but not entirely correct comment about Central Gateshead: it wasn't possible to complete a pub crawl in the town centre. There were 25 pubs on the high street, 7 on Bottle Bank, 9 if you include the Station East and Central bars, as well as West Street, which had the Gloucester, the Talk of the Town nightclub and the Trafalgar, and the Black Bull wasn't that far away. That's 38 bars within a stone's throw of the high street. Now we're left with 9. And there was talk not long ago of the old Fleece getting closed down because Cameron's, the brewers who owned it at the time, was selling up, but it's still surviving, only just. And the bars that are left, some are old bars. The majority of them are built probably in the 19th century, like the William IV, which dates back to 1830, when William IV was on the throne. It was slightly set back from the high street, but in 1890 frontage was moved up to the present pavement. In 1865 it was owned by Jane Gramesley, whose family name probably gave its name to the side street next to the pub. Then we move on to Curly's, which was originally called the Phoenix Inn, and dates from around the beginning of the 1800s. It was renamed Curly's after licensee Will Curly, who was a boxer, ran the pub for 40 years in the 20th century. The Metropole started life as a theatre and opened in 1896. The Pit and Galleries entrance was on the High Street and the dress circle and stalls from Jackson Street. It had a short life as a theatre and in 1919 was converted into a cinema and hotel. The cinema was renamed the Scala. The theatre was demolished in 1960, but the Metropole Hotel survived. The newest pub in Gateshead, the Tilly Stone, opened on 18th of October 2011, and it's named after 2 coal seams that were mined in the Dunstan pits. The Grey Nag's Head was also built in the 19th century, and with Leonard Court behind, which housed a lot of Irish immigrants at the time, was a hotspot during the cholera epidemic in 1852-53, where at least 15 people lost their lives. The central bar, also known as the coffin because of its shape, is further down, just off the High Street, as is the Station East. The Black Bull, which is a little bit further away and has been there for quite some time as well. A couple of micro bars down on Wellington Street. Council seems to be concentrating mainly on the quayside and redeveloping the quayside, and they've literally took the heart out of Gateshead, in my own opinion. Like the contents of this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and give this video the thumbs up. Thanks for watching.